Hey, Michael Leckie here, and today we're doing some more What's the Question, where we take questions from my book, The Heart of Transformation, and look at how they could have been applied or may have been applied in kind of real life situations we're seeing around us. So here's one. At the time I'm recording this, we've just had the news that Congresswoman Liz Cheney has lost her primary bid to be reelected in the state of Wyoming to their lone congressional seat. Now, regardless of what you think about her politics or Trump politics or anything else, this is a really interesting story. This is someone who has, in a sense, gone against her party, but by doing things that were absolutely classic and core to the Republican Party's set of values and who they claim to be for many, many, many years in a pre-Trump world, if you will. And so when I think about the question, I was looking at my list of questions here from the book, which I keep handy to remind me what they are even. And one of them is in the chapter on pathfinding before path following. And the question is this who we are? And it's a question of holding ourselves accountable to the things that we're doing. And again, whether you agree or disagree, Liz Cheney apparently said to herself, is this who we are? Is this who we want to be as a Republican Party? And she said no. And she said no, and that led her to do something that she believes is for the better of the Republican Party and for the better of the United States of America. What's really interesting about that is it cost her job. Now, most of us would say, well, the proof's in the pudding then. You lost your job. Because losing your job, getting fired, seems like the worst thing. Talk to people who have gotten fired from a job. I've been fired from a job, changed my life for the better. Most people I know, actually, that's what's happened to them. I can count stories of when I was back in my human resources days. I mean, people that I had to be a part of terminating their employment who were so furious and so truly vicious and horrid in their treatment to me, who came back years later and apologized and said it was the best thing that ever happened to me. So I'm interested to see what happens with Liz Cheney now that she said, is this who we are? It's not who I am, and I'm going to be something different and fight. Now that she got fired from her job, what job is she going to do? And what impact is she going to have on who she thinks she is, who she thinks the Republican Party should be, and who she believes the American people want in their leadership roles in government? Let's keep an eye on that one.